it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
All right, so here's the now two-time UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno, goes to Rio de Janeiro, beats Davison Figueiredo, in all likelihood the fourth and final meeting, but just an incredible accomplishment in a career full of them for the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
And still very young, but when you look at his opponent tonight, you recognize that for all that he's done, Brandon Moreno still has to do everything right to get his hand raised. He's got tremendous boxing. We saw in the Figueiredo fight that he has great submission skills, but it's the game planning and the fight IQ that I've been very impressed with lately, because the Kai Kara-France fight, John, he fought so beautifully, and he fought behind the game plan and ultimately got a finish.
We'll see how it goes for Brandon Moreno tonight, a guy who really has had a target on his back in this division for the better part of a half-decade. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Asu Almabayev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Let's do it.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. The takedown is not there. Moreno gets the early takedown.
Trying to recover full guard there. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Get up.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce is tight. Out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. Oh, now it's getting tight.
guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, let's get a full pass now. Full pass.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get to half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Moreno's right back to the full mount here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Moreno's back in half guard, very comfortable here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Lands a good jab.
Moreno gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Oh!
Straight right is there. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Final seconds of round one. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Round two straight ahead.
All right. Settle down. Listen up. We are not giving up on the takedowns, okay? We just gotta set them up. We gotta be relentless, okay? Remember, Jake?
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Switch kick landed there by Brandon Moreno. Back to the single. Moreno's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Moreno's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving.
Big ground and pound.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Setting up an armbar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Moreno's right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's going full mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
2 minutes to go, round two. Lands with the ground and pound. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. The ground strikes starting to pile up. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Brandon Moreno. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Getting them out here.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Changing the position.
Moreno's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
He's got to start throwing now.
Two rounds in the books.
Stop, stop, stop.
Okay, beautiful round. We're going to do the exact same thing in the second round, but if there's any trouble taking him down, you know you can always shoot deep and pull guard. Remember that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Fight. Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice block.
Right on the button. Oh, the Superman punch lands. His misses are entertaining.
Nice block.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Moreno going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Single. Moreno's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Moreno's back in full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
He's having his way with him here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Moreno. Trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean,
going for the arm here. Oh, he's got it locked in. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
he starts to extend the elbow. He's up. What submission defense on his play?
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, no attack. Yup.
Now he's in trouble.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Brandon Moreno.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Great shot from the top position.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and recover, and relax. Let's get that heart rate down. Breathe deeply. You're looking a little tired out there last round. This round.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known
as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Oh, good work with the jab there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Moreno gets the single leg takedown. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Brandon Moreno. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big elbow.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. That Darce choke is tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Nicely done. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Moreno's back in full mount. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Takes his back now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Moreno.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's got his back now. Moreno's right back to the full mount here. Final seconds of the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Brandon Moreno. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. He lands a switch kick there. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about gut. He's got him hurt very bad.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Big strikes continue to land. And now left. Big knee to the body. Huge elbow in. Back to the feet now. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to...
Oh, he hurt him again.
Left hook to the head.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He's trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Asu Almabayev!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.